Ching. In his youth, Chi joined a local gang in defiance of his father, and landed in jail for 3 years as a result of his decision. While in prison, he earned an appreciation for music. The prison had a guitar in the courtyard for the juvenile delinquents' recreation, and Chi taught himself how to play on it. After his release, Chi and his older sister, Chi Yi, often sang together at home. He Yi, by then already a famous singer, gave Chi his start in the field. Chi started his formal career in 1981 with his first album titled See Her Slip Away Again, which made him quite popular, and later that year he released the smash hit Wolf in 1985 and opened up Rainbow Studios. Chi groups his music career into 2 periods, the Wolf period, pre-1992, and the Deer period, after he converted to Buddhism in 1992. He attributes the titles of the 2 periods to Wolf, the hit single he released in 1985, and a poem that a fortune teller told him. The deer bleated gently towards the hunter's rifle muzzle. It walked gently, it toppled still. With gentle eyes at the hunter it gazed. Tong and Jang. Blessed with boyish good looks and talent, Tong debuted in 1983. However, he only released his first solo album Miss You 2 years after. He subsequently released 14 albums, including a Chinese pop classic Thinking of You. To date, he has won numerous musical and popularity awards such as Best Male Vocalist and Top 10 Most Popular Artiste in China. Jang Hang. A Korean Chinese, Jang's parent left for South Korea in his youth, and after graduating from high school, he traveled to various cities, doing odd jobs. Jang returned to Taiwan in 1982, and the following year, he participated in a rookie recruitment activities organized by Kwang Mei when Huan was selected. He released his first album, Lonely Trip, the following year. After 4 albums, Jang joined UFO Limited and releases the album Restless Heart. He also sang the Mandarin soundtrack for the TVB drama Clouds of Hong Kong. During the 1991 CCTV New Year's Gala, Jang sang Look Back, which became his breakthrough song in mainland China. Fei Xiang. Born to an American father and a Chinese mother from Beijing, Fei spent his childhood in Taipei. After moving to New York and attending the neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theater, he returned to Taiwan in 1981 to pursue an acting career. Fei signed for EMI and released his debut album, Lingering, in May 1982. The title track of the album was an instant hit that spent 4 weeks at #1. The album was certified gold, and Fei won the award for Best New Artist of the Year. In late 1986, Fei became the first Taiwan pop singer to cross the strait and perform in mainland China. His first album release in China, A Voice on the Ocean, was recorded in Guangzhou, and his rise to fame on mainland China came almost instantaneously from his performance on the 1987 CCTV New Year's Gala. The 2 songs he performed on the gala, Winter Fire and Clouds of My Homeland, became smash hits. A Voice on the Ocean sold over 20 million copies in mainland China and, combined with 4 subsequent albums, made Fei China's all-time best-selling male recording artist. His 1989 concert tour of 63 consecutive sold-out stadium concerts in 12 major cities set a record in China that stands unsurpassed to this day. Liu. In 1982, Liu released his debut album Zhihu. It was a groundbreaking album that broadened the horizons of Chinese music and set a new model for Chinese songwriting. It spun off hits including not only the title song, but also Liu Kang, The Little Town, Love Song 1980, and Childhood. He followed with his next album in 1983, Master of the Future, which features several songs. The title song, which warns the listener of a future run by children without morals or humanity, and 72 Transformations, and Orphan of Asia, which shares its title with Wu Zuoliu's novel about the Japanese occupation of Taiwan. In 1985, inspired by the success of the charity single We Are the World by USA for Africa, Liu wrote Tomorrow Will Be Better, a highly successful charity single of his own to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Taiwan's independence from Japanese colonial rule. It was ultimately performed by over 60 different artists from Taiwan, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Malaysia. Lover Comrade was Liu's next album, released in 1988. In addition to the title song, which uses political slogans in the context of a love song, the album also included Love Song 1990, one of his most famous love songs that was written 6 years after he had written Love Song 1980. Liu is recognized as a major cultural icon in Taiwan, Hong Kong, and China. His songs affected Chinese pop and rock music with his melodic lyrics, his love songs, and his witty social and political commentary that he infused in his more political songs, often to the point that some of his songs were suppressed in Taiwan and China during the 1980s.